Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something fun and different. So in today's video I'm actually going to be recreating and kind of tweaking my prom makeup from 10 years ago. I still have my prom dress, so I went ahead and I tried that on and I did the whole shebang. So let's just go ahead and jump right into this video. Okay, so I'm going to be recreating my prom makeup. Do you hear those chiquillos? My prom makeup look that I wore 10 years ago. I can't believe it's been 10 years since we've graduated and been out of high school. I was looking at some pictures and I found a close-up of my eyes. 10 years ago I wasn't all that into makeup yet. I liked it, but I didn't know how to do it myself, so I actually hired one of my classmates. Shout out to you, Araceli, for watching this. And she just simply did like a gray smoky eye. She put some lashes, some wing liner, and that was it. I don't think she touched my eyebrow, nor did I use foundation. I had pretty clear skin back in the day, so I just put a little bit of blush and lip gloss and I was good to go. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Okay, so first I'm going to start off with prepping my skin. I'm going to use some eye cream. This is a Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Cream. I did not wear this 10 years ago, and honestly I don't think my dark circles were as bad. To moisturize my face, I'm going to be using the CeraVe moisturizer. Since this is a prom makeup look, I'm going to be sharing a little bit of my prom day, what we did, what we wore, and you know what? I actually still have my dress. I'm such a hoarder. I keep important dresses or pieces of clothing that I have personal attachment to, so I actually have it in my closet. I haven't worn it since 10 years ago, so I'm going to try it on to see if it still fits. I'm sure it does because I was a little bit on the thicker side. Alright, so my face is pretty much set, ready for some foundation, but before we put the foundation, I'm going to go ahead and cover my little polka dots. Dude, this mirror's always dirty. I know prom season is probably already over, but still, this is such a fun. So I'm just going to take my NYX dark circle corrector, concealer corrector, and I'm just going to color correct under my eyes. Okay, so prom 10 years ago. I remember prom was such a fun time in our lives. We were planning like the after party, we were planning on getting a limo, we were gonna go to dinner, and none of that happened. So we actually did get a room though. We got a hotel. It was around 8 of us that got a room because we wanted a party still, you know, after the dance was over at 12 or 11, whatever time it was over. We didn't want to just go home because it was our senior prom, so we ended up getting this room nearby our prom location. So let me back up real quick. And I'm using my go-to 24-hour Super Stay from Maybelline, and I'm just gonna dot this on because recently I've seen that this method works better than rather than picking it up from my sponge and applying it directly to my face. I feel like my sponge eats up a lot of my foundation. We didn't get a limo because it was a little bit too much for us, but we did get a room for after the party, and because we didn't want to just go straight home after, you know, it was like the last dance of our high school. We wanted to kind of go out with a bang. Isn't it crazy how time just, it was nice and quiet right now. It was like they knew that I started recording. I remember that I wanted to make my own dress and design it, and I remember seeing Beyonce in this really nice fitted dress, and it had a really nice design by her waistline, and it kind of went all the way around her waist. So when I went to the lady that actually made my dress, I told her that I wanted the exact same. I even took her a picture. I cut out the magazine and I took out the picture of Beyonce, and I was like, hey, I want the exact same design, and I wanted to go. It was a little bit different, but I got the inspiration from one of her dresses she wore for a red carpet event. And I remember I wanted it to be white. I don't know why, I just love the idea of having a really all white dress with rhinestones. So my boyfriend and I wore white. He wore a white suit with a red tie, and then I had a little red flower in my hair. My sister did my hair, so shout out to my sister also for hooking my hair up. I remember it took her forever to do my hair that day, but it came out really, really nice. And So everybody met up at my house. It was about 8 of us in our little prom group, and we had plans to go to dinner, and after dinner we were gonna go take pictures or vice versa and then head out to the prom dance. But that didn't happen because everybody was running super late. We got to my house, everybody met up, we took a few pictures there, and after we took pictures we made our way to the block, which was like the spot to take pictures. For concealer, I'm wearing my Maybelline Fit Me. And so we went there, we took our pictures, but it was so packed, so that took a while. And our reservations for dinner were at this really fancy schmancy like ocean view restaurant out in Laguna Hills or Laguna Beach. And since we were running late already, that didn't happen either. So we ended up, after our pictures, we realized that it was late. So we're like, okay, maybe we can't go to dinner because it was a drive and we weren't going to make it back on time. So we ended up just literally eating Carl's Jr. drive-thru. And then we made our way to the dance. And we literally just partied or whatever. So all 8 of us had actually pitched in to get a room for after the party because we didn't want to go home. We still wanted to party. You know, it was our last dance. We kind of wanted to drink a little bit. But yeah, so I remember my brother and my mom strictly told me, they're like, you cannot stay. I had already asked for permission if I could stay because everybody was going to stay and nobody was going to drive home. You know, everybody's prom. I'm going to add some brightening concealer just right here. Alright, to set everything, I'm going to use my RCMA powder. I'm going to set the rest of my face using my Maybelline loose powder, and then I'm going to mix a little bit of the banana powder. So after our dance was over, I was debating whether to be a good girl and go home as I was told to do, or be a rebel and go party at our room that we had already reserved, and it was ready for us to be there. So what do you guys think I did? Was I a good girl and obeyed, or did I break the rules and party? What do you guys think I did? Ding ding ding! For those of you said that I partied, you were correct. Even though I felt bad for like not listening to my brother and my mom, I said, dude, okay, this is the last dance ever. Everyone's out here. Everyone's gonna stay in our room. How am I gonna be the only one not staying? The next morning, it was like the total walk of shame when I walked into my house. That was actually the first time I didn't come home. I walked in barefooted with like my boyfriend's PJs because I didn't take anything with me. I didn't think I was gonna stay. Honestly, nothing happened that night. Everybody was out just drinking, you know. I think we were more tired than anything because I remember we fell asleep like within an hour of getting there. There were some guys that showed up that were like friends of ours that were up drinking, and one of them was puking the whole night and spitting into his cup. So gross. That was my little story for prom. It's nice to like look back and see, kind of just see where you were at 10 years ago. Okay, so now I'm just gonna do my eyebrows, and I'm actually gonna do those off camera because those take forever. So I'm gonna be taking my ColourPop black and brown. Now I'm gonna move on to my eyes, and although she did like a gray smoky eye, now I think I want to do like a more of a brown smoky eye. I already went ahead and I primed them using my MAC Soft Ochre, so it's pretty tacky. I haven't set it yet. I'm gonna take my Morphe 350 palette. I'm gonna be taking this color right here as my transition color, and it doesn't have names, so I don't know. It's more of a like a lighter brown. It's crazy because 10 years ago, phones weren't such a big thing as they are now. Social media wasn't as big. Sure, we had Facebook and MySpace, but you can only access that through your actual desktop. Smartphones weren't even a thing back then. It's just a different time now than it was 10 years ago, for sure. I'm gonna take my MAC 217 brush, and I'm gonna pick up this darker brown, which is right below the one I just picked up. And I'm gonna pop this right in the crease. It's so funny. Yo según designing my own dress because I didn't want anyone else to have the same dress as I did. Calm down, baller. I remember at that time I was working at a coffee shop and I used to get paid cash. I swore I had all this money. I was able to design my own dress, which in a way that was a nice experience. You know, having someone create something similar to what I had envisioned. I can't say it was exactly what I envisioned, but it was really close to it. Somebody having a party on a Sunday night. I hear a microphone being used. I don't think they are. 2 down. Lastly, I'm gonna be taking, let's do a little bit of shimmer. The champagne color up here. And I'm just gonna pop that right in the center. I only put the gold champagne color on my inner corner and in the center. I left the outer corner smoked out. I'm actually going to be going in with the darker brown just to make that a little bit darker. So I'm going to pick up, let me see which one looks, this one right here. And I'm just going to place this on the outer corner right here. And I'm going to blend this inwards. You could take a clean brush just to blend everything together. Alright, so I'm going to take some brown eyeliner and then just apply this to my waterline. I'm going to be taking the same colors that I used for my eyes to put on my bottom lash line. It's time for eyeliner. My Wet n Wild H2O proof, because if you are going to prom, you can be sweating and you don't want your eyeliner to smudge. Okay, my wing is a little bit more dramatic than it was. Some things gotta change, right? Also, I kind of want to give you, everybody, a big thank you for watching my videos. It's kind of funny sometimes when I hear people saying, oh, I watched your video, or it's a YouTuber. It's funny, but honestly, if I don't even make it big on YouTube, that's okay. I actually like making these type of videos. It's kind of like my own little me time, and just I like editing. I like putting videos together. So even if I don't make it anywhere with this, it'll be okay. I actually enjoy doing my makeup and sharing these type of stories with you guys. So shout out to everyone that always watches my videos. I really do appreciate the view. And I need to hurry up because Game of Thrones is about to come on. Today is supposed to be the biggest war scene in TV film history, so I'm so excited yet sad to watch that because I know a lot of people are gonna die. A lot of good characters are gonna die off since we're approaching the near of this season, of this series I should say. Oh my god, they're literally having a party out there. They're singing Mi gusto es y quien me lo quitará. For bronzer, I'm going to take my contour kit from ABH. I'm going to mix all of them. Just a little bit right here. This is way more makeup than I actually wore on my prom. It's okay. So it's not really a recreation, it's more of a prom look. Which I should have recorded this a week or 2 weeks ago because I know prom already passed for majority of these schools. The lipstick that I'm going to be wearing today is my Bare Minerals Icon. This is a matte lipstick, but this is a very comfortable matte lipstick. It's not like super drying. It feels hydrating. So this is more of like a pinky mauve color. And I kind of want to add a little bit of a shimmer to it, so I'm going to add some of my ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip right on top. Fix my hair. For my actual prom, I did have like a half bun my sister like hooked me up with. And I only had it because I had a crown that I needed to place on top, and I didn't want to have my hair down because I felt like it was going to keep falling. So if I were to go to prom now, I would just probably leave my hair how it is. Like, I curled it. So this is pretty much the entire makeup look. Let me try on my dress. Let me get it out. Mira, todavía en su bolsa. I take care of my things, okay? Oh, maybe not. What the hell is this? It's like completely stained. Maybe I don't take care of my things. What is this? I'm still gonna try it on because I want to see if it fits or not. Okay, I'm gonna need help zipping this up. Be right back. It still fits a little tighter. So I'll stand up. And honestly, I don't know what the stains are. Let's pretend they're not there. And I'm actually gonna highlight my, is this called clavicles? Oh my gosh, I'm so sunburnt. I'm so happy that this dress still fits 10 years later. It has a nice little slit. See if you guys can see it. It has a nice slit right here. Bien sexy. This is a design I was telling you guys that I had seen on a Beyonce dress in a magazine that they kind of try to recreate, but I mean, it's not exactly how it was, but either way, I love my custom made dress. It brings back so many memories from 10 years ago and just that era of like stress-free and I don't know, just I can't even breathe. Oh my gosh. Alright you guys, so this is pretty much my 2019 makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me recreate or update my little prom makeup from 10 years ago, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I really do appreciate you guys watching my videos, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye! See. I only put the... Que le muerda! What is this color? For lipstick, I'm taking my Bare Minerals Icon. This is a matte lipstick. Oh my god, shut up, please. It's a prom makeup video. Because I found my pictures. Huh? It still fits? How can I forget to accessorize for prom? Where's my corsage, Brian? Come on, get it together. Dainty little necklace. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.